Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna play for the first time Fort Solis. As for the release date, it released on the 22nd of August 2023. The story begins with a mysterious distress call leads you to an abandoned facility with no weapons and only your wits. You'll have to uncover the secrets hidden in this eerie station. Let's dive into the first mission and see what horrors await. يا أهلا بالجميع، أهلا بيكم مرة تانية في القناة. النهاردة هلعب ولأول مرة لعبة فورت سوليس. بالنسبة اللعبة دي نزلت امتى؟ هي نزلت ب 22 أغسطس 2023. حكاية اللعبة دي خيال علمي مستقبلي بأسلوب سينمائي. بتدور الأحداث على كوكب المريخ لما بيجيلك نداء استغاثة غامض وتلاقي نفسك في منشأة مهجورة مفيش أسلحة، وبذكائك بس لازم تكتشف السر اللي مستخبي في المنشأة الغامضة دي. يلا نبدأ أول مهمة ونشوف إيه الرعب اللي مستنينا. هي اللعبة تتحسب إنها مرعبة، بس يعني مش مرعبة لدرجة Resident Evil ولا الألعاب دي. Courage is not lack of fear.
So, you hated it?
I wouldn't say hate, I wish he had done more.
How could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Regardless, I'm caught up now. So it's time for a new show. I believe it's your pick.
I'm taking my time with this one.
Just like that hull.
It's looking a lot better since I got up here.
Is that before or after you spent a week fixing it?
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
Then again, being stuck with you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
It could be worse. You could be stuck with
Enable multi-tool.
Jack? You cut off then. What were you saying?
The alarm at Solis is triggered.
Solis? That relic?
Manually initiated? I've never seen a manual one.
To think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Jess, I am on vacation the minute tomorrow's shuttle arrives. I'll contact them and see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
OMG, you're so smart.
You see, this is why I should pick the shows from now on.
Is this about the zombies?
I wouldn't possibly have any idea what you mean.
I knew it!
Fort Solis. This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm. Please come in. Jack Leary, responding to Fort Solis alarm. You have everything okay over there?
Anything?
No. Weird. To trigger the alarm and not respond.
It's a stone's throw from here. Why don't
Press
you check it
W
out?
to
People
move.
who use that expression
Sarah
don't
Deborah.
normally apply that logic to Mars.
That vacation can't come soon enough.
If you think that you heard this voice actor before, you're absolutely right. The character Jack, voiced by Roger Clark, the one that voiced acted Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2. لو بتشبه على صوت الممثل ده فانت كده صح، ده روجر كلارك اللي عمل صوت ارثر مورجان في لعبة Red Dead Redemption الجزء التاني.
I'm heading down now. We can take the LTV.
I need to repair this hull before the storm gets worse. I think we have an hour or so before it hits.
Okay, I can pick you up on the way back.
And the one that made the voice of Jessica, her name is Julie Brown. I don't really know. واللي عملت صوت جيسيكا دي اسمها جولي براون. انا معرفهاش قوي، مش عارف هي عملت ايه بالظبط. عملت ايه قبل كده؟
I've switched comms frequency, Jess.
No problem. I'll finish up here, and then if you're not back in time, I can take the HTV.
Roger that. Jack out.
How many times do I have to tell you this isn't the military? Okay, it's fine.
Roger that.
Don't get lost.
And there's a known voice actor that made a character in this game, Troy Baker, the one that voice acted Joel in The Last of Us. في برضه ممثل معروف قوي اسمه تروي بيكر، ده مشهور قوي، عمل جول في لعبة لاست اوف اس وعمل حاجات تانية يعني. هو مشهور قوي، بيعمل اصوات شخصيات كتير قوي في اللعبة. Let's go to Fort Solis. يلا بقى نروح لفورت سوليس. Unfortunately, in this game you don't get the opportunity
for Fort
to
Solis.
drive.
Calculating.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis. The Planum Quadrant responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Okay, I'm heading to Solis. Keep an eye on that storm.
I doubt it'll pass me by unnoticed.
للأسف اللعبة دي مش بتخليك تسوق للأسف. I'm not hitting any button on my keyboard. أنا مش دايس على أي زرار في الكيبورد. A game by Falling Leaf. Black Dark Earth Games. Mars look great. المريخ شكله حلو أوي. Fort Solis. Roger Clark, as you see. Oh, Roger Clark now. Julie Brown. And Troy Baker. وتروي بيكر اهو.
Solis? Jack Leary here. Entering your perimeter. Do you copy? Solis is locked down.
Well, there goes your power theory.
Why would it be in lockdown?
System damage? Dare I suggest more weather damage?
Yeah, maybe, but lockdown seems extreme.
Is there no sign of security?
No, they must be done for the night. Storm's picking up here. How about over there?
Full swing here, so I've hopped in the HTV to keep you company.
Lovely.
It was that or nap the storm out.
I'm flattered.
And I can't nap with that noise, so you're plan B.
Chairman, listen, I'm gonna head to the atrium. Make contact there.
Okay.
تقريبا الارشيوم ده عامل زي اللوبي كده. The door wouldn't
I'll head
open.
to the atrium and make
ده مش
contact there.
عايز. واو beautiful. جميلة أوي اللعبة دي. المريخ فيه تراب كتير أوي. الباب ده تقريبا ده اللي هيدخلنا. I think this is the entrance. The hatch.
Looks like I'm climbing for now.
Climbing?
No, it's not the hatch.
Well, the
Let me
lift's
think.
out and the storm's on its way.
Roger. Over and out.
Oh, who's a cool
E plus
kid?
W.
Seriously though, make sure you're wired in.
Say it.
Weather is in full swing here. No idea why I even tried to repair the hull.
Let's go up. يلا نطلع فوق. Faster please. بسرعة. We don't have all day. مش معانا اليوم كله يعني. No, no, no. هموت.
Has the storm hit you yet? How are you getting on?
I didn't have a chance to
Been
click
a while.
the buttons.
Since I was out in a storm, it still hurts. Weather resistant.
ما لحقتش ادوس على الزراير.
I'll take that as a hard yes then.
I'm ready. أنا مستعد. Again? تاني؟
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
What?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
The wire is stuck, I think. كابل علق. أوه. I think this is scripted. It's supposed to happen. أعتقد إن ده المفروض يحصل في اللعبة.
Time to quit beer?
More like climbing.
I don't really know. مش عارف.
Next time, I'm just cutting the door.
You had your tools and chose to climb.
Yes. Been a long day.
Chapter 1. Dark Descent.
I'll head over to the atrium, see if anyone's home.
Nothing on local comms?
No.
Paint the picture for me?
What, of Solis? It's old school. Still got single structures.
You should feel right at home then.
It certainly doesn't look welcoming.
I'm saying nothing.
I'm somehow scared. انا خايف شويه مش عارف ليه. كده في حد. I saw a person moving. شفت حد بيتحرك.
Lockdown in effect.
Strange. The lock overrides are still on.
It's not strange. It's protocol when a lockdown is triggered.
This is the airlock.
Oxygen reserves are still active.
Well, the backup generator maintains oxygen levels. Did you think they just powered the lights?
Well, not anymore.
Home sweet home. Oxygen. أخيرا أكسجين.
Your comms just went local. Please tell me you didn't remove your helmet.
Oh, you know I don't like to wear it all the time.
I can't believe you actually removed it on site.
Oxygen levels are stable. It's not natural to wear it that long. Are we gonna pretend you're wearing yours? I knew it.
I'm not the one responding to a lockdown alert.
I'll be fine. The backup generators power more than just the lights, you know.
At least it's sinking in.
Door locked.
Is that water anywhere? Let's go to the what? Conference room. أوضة الاجتماعات.
No power. Well, that's not ideal.
الباب مفيش كهرباء. No power.
Standard issue. It's not as comfy as it looks.
I've always liked mine.
Well, I'm not drawing a dog on mine.
It's a frog?
Oh.
This game is a movie. اللعبة دي فيلم. زي ما قلت لكم يا سينمائية.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is that directed at me?
They still use i5 nodes here.
Really?
Battery.
Yeah, I'm looking at one now. I'm gonna hold on to it.
دي بطارية. Now I think we can open the door with the battery. أعتقد بقى إن إحنا ممكن نفتح الباب بالبطارية. Let's go and see. يلا نروح.
Well, this is spooky.
Why?
The place is lifeless.
Are you sure you're at the right place?
I mean, I think so.
Maybe best to grab the schematics. Just to confirm, I can access the site files from here.
Good idea.
Transfer data. الاتريوم. اللوبي. communication hub. ده مكان التواصل. جرين هاوس، بيت الأخضر اللي بيزرعوا فيه نباتات وحاجات كده. Press tab to view your current map location.
It worked.
Nice.
What did?
The i5.
No, be careful handling those. They were replaced for a reason.
Conference room.
So
This is
creepy
nice.
when everyone's off.
We spend most of our time alone fixing sites in space.
Never alone with a phone.
That's gratitude for you. You could do a lot worse.
Is there an internet still? لسه في نت في المستقبل ده؟ funny. اللعبة.
Look at that little guy go.
How's the search going?
It's ongoing.
Yeah, sounds it.
It's a collectible. إن حاجات بتجمعها في اللعبة يعني. I can't open this computer. مش عارف أفتح الكمبيوتر. أنا هخش المكتب. Let's go to the office. This one? I can use this computer. أقدر أستخدم الكمبيوتر. خلينا نشوف
What could it be?
We need to find the password. عايزين ندور على الباسورد.
No wonder.
Mom birthday. Zero 0807.
It's worth a try.
Zero 0807. Yay!
Managed to find a key card?
And I thought I was old.
You are old. No one has said bingo since 2030.
See the cameras. I can't see anything. Messages. Fort Solis, all residents are to remain mindful of the power issue throughout the base. Please adhere to the safety protocol in place. Once again, the power is limited and is there to support our primary system. Oscar, Senior Officer. Annie, you wouldn't believe what happened last night. We need to have a coffee break in 10. As we all approach storm season, all employees are reminded of our ongoing 50% reduction in healthcare plans for a limited time. Please contact your resident medical officer for more information. Very funny, I almost put my back out. Mike, hospital manager. Last one, آخر حاجة. Subject. Venting machine support. I don't want to alarm anyone here, but someone seems to have fixed the mirror vent machines and undone our hassle. I'll investigate. Lead engineer. Is there any audio? هو في أي صوت؟ ايه صوت مسجل. Recorded voices.
I may be running late, but I can assure you it's not because I lost track of time decorating my helmet. Call signs matter. I had a thought about one for you. Ready? A bear. It matches your mood. See you down there in 5. I know you said this isn't the format for it, but you never answer your phone. I'm in the canteen. I already know the answer to this, but do you want me to bring a beer up to the wreck? I'm grabbing a snack. Let me know. Maybe even record a log back. Wouldn't that be fun?
That'll help me access the lower levels.
Finally, I opened the door. فتحت الباب أخي. I was busy reading. كنت مشغول بالقراية. Anything else? Picture. صورة.
It would be rude not to.
Is this an audio log?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday to you.
Aww, how cute.
Try hard.
This is why you're divorced.
I'm sure Patricia wouldn't list that as the only reason.
I know this game.
I haven't seen one of these in years.
ناسي اسمها. I forgot the name of this game.
I'm going to head down to the B levels and check there.
Okay.
Well, that's new.
couldn't open. You must squeeze. مش هتفتح لازم. I hate tapping. مبحبش اتني ادوس كده.
Still no sign of anyone. Where could they be?
Maybe they're cursed to forever walk the surface of Mars feeding on brains.
Are we back on this?
I'm just saying his sacrifice was heroic. I'm glad to see chivalry isn't dead.
Obviously that
Yeah,
Victor
but he did die?
How romantic.
متوقع ان الاسانسير ما يشتغلش.
Lockdown in effect.
جيم. ويك. الخبطة الضعيفة دي. روح هنا بقى. كافيتيريا.
Remember that time you hit a
Let's
7
discover
ball on
this area
Chris?
first.
Lost his mind.
I think it was long gone before that.
Yeah. Too many solo jobs out here.
You found a table?
I'd never get out of that with my back.
Me too, buddy. Wanna work.
Still got it.
It must go for a walk when we play.
Oh, in my Boston heyday?
What?
Could have given you a game.
Sure.
دم ولا تراب المريخ؟ Is this the dust of Mars or blood? Another poster تانية نجمعها.
At least Solar had a more engaging premise.
Dead Solar.
Yeah.
It was just an idiot clearly searching a haunted station.
What?
I just heard it.
Oh,
For
Was
the record,
scared
I'm not
to hide.
searching. I'm investigating.
nothing ايه مفيش حاجة هنا. Just got scared.
I think this is the only time I've ever seen a rec room empty.
You finally had that peace and quiet you always wanted.
Not quite how I imagined it.
Still no sign of anyone.
Not a soul.
There should at least be an officer around.
Yeah, I'll keep looking.
Okay, I'll try and access the records from here. See who the officer on duty is.
Level
Okay.
5. Access required.
Hello?
Made contact?
Maybe with the shadow of a fridge.
I think you may have been up here too long.
برو كورتر دي أوضة طقم يعني الناس الأوضة اللي بيناموا فيها.
Hey! Guess what I found?
Am I actually supposed to guess?
Well, you remember when we first came up here? Before they started arguing over the territory?
Yeah.
They still have one of those old
United
Earth
Earth.
Force flags.
Earth what?
Well, not that. I think it was called Earth Expedition Force.
Finally,
It wasn't that either, but
we are
I know what you
reunited.
mean.
Well, they still have theirs.
And where did you find that?
In a supply room.
Why are you in a supply room?
I miss peanut butter. I took a chance.
Priorities. What are you doing?
I'm resetting the lock.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What if someone's hurt? It's justified.
That's not how it works at all, but... Okay.
The most logical place for them to be is their quarters. Looks cozy.
Life of luxury for some, I guess.
How do you know? You can't even see it.
It's hard to be worse than the engineering shack at Minor.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
What's this one? ايه اللي في الأوضة دي؟ USB. A video? Let's see it. خلينا نشوف الفيديو ده.
Taylor is becoming increasingly hostile to the work we're trying to do here. He doesn't understand the people we can save. We're so close now. I can feel it. The storms are coming, but once the season passes, we should be able to ship Compound 26 to other sites. It's funny, really. Today I was asked if the cost of our work, if the toll that it's taken was worth it. It's a small price to pay.
Interesting. Taylor is the character voiced by Troy Baker. شخصية تايلر اللي معمولة بصوت تروي بيكر.
Never seen anything like that.
This is cactus, I think. The support يعني. Once again, I can't see properly.
Signing off the week no more hopeful than we were at the start. The soil here on the Solis planum continues to show encouraging signs of adaptation, but the plant life that interacts with it, however, seems to aggressively grow and expire, almost like an accelerant. Our planet is dying.
Obvious.
Just like these plants. We're running out of time.
No, global warming.
Tomorrow is a new
بس
day.
الحلال.
Progress, if you can call it that, has been rising since we introduced the new formula. The results we have now can buy us time to...
2, Helen. That's 2 now.
There's nothing to suggest it has anything to do with Compound 26.
Liar. They have been transporting this stuff for months.
I don't know what to tell you, Wyatt. It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here.
I have a duty here. And the work you're doing, it needs looking into.
Well, unless you have clearance, I don't see that happening.
People are getting sick, Helen. They're getting sick. How can you not see that?
Because it's not true.
It's confirmation bias, Helen. You know it.
It's creating a virus, I think. أعتقد اللي بتعمل تصنع فيروس.
Is this still on?
What on earth is going on here?
I could barely hear that.
I said, what on earth is going on here?
Honestly, I meant the monitor.
Ah,
Your helmet has a much better mic.
yeah, nice try. I don't know if I could ever get used to that.
Used to what?
You know, the weather windows.
You mean the climate simulators?
Yeah, well, I prefer my name better.
Why am I not surprised?
Anything else? في حاجة تانية على الكمبيوتر؟ Messages, system, surveillance. I don't see anyone. مش شايف حد. Just pause the video if you want to read. وقف بس الفيديو لو عايز تقرا.
That's a shame. Place like this must have a secret room somewhere. Whoa! This takes me back.
What's this? ايه ده؟ Oh, 2080. Wow.
That's a start. This should make getting around easier.
It's level 1
Mind
access.
if I borrow it?
ده الأكسس level 1 زي كي كارد كده. I was lost for a moment. I can't open this door. Test. Don't open.
Crazy what these samples go for back home.
عين التست.
Creepy.
I'm guessing a flickering light shadow demon.
Close. I think I'm looking at a face in the wind.
Okay, now I need to know.
Just some drawing I found.
Wow.
Ah, yes. The scavenger hunt continues.
Battery. طرية.
Yes, I found a fellow believer of yours.
Oh, really? What did you ask them? What triggered the lockdown?
What?
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for my sake that that isn't what actually happened.
Another poster.
You remember that time we went to see No Escape?
Remember it? I'll never get those hours back.
Oh, what a show.
Crew bathroom. Is that blood?
That's one hell of a nosebleed.
ده دم ده. I've been recording for almost an hour.
Hello?
بقالي ساعة بسجل.
There is no one here.
Try the medical bay. There's always someone on duty. But what if an injury caused the lockdown? Records say it's Wyatt Taylor.
Roger.
Door locked.
Gain access to العيادة. The medical bay. Where's the medical bay?
Level 2. Access required.
Here's the medical bay. العيادة.
That's odd.
What is?
The door, it's been sabotaged.
Sabotaged?
في حد بوظ
Something
الباب.
snapped the manual lever off.
Something?
Stop it, you know what I mean. Why would someone remove the power supply?
From the door.
Yeah. I have another i5 I can try. These i5s, why did we stop using them?
The i5s, they just became too unstable. Any surge would be dangerous. Why?
No reason.
Do not try to surge that door open.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Finally, I open it. أخيرا فتحت الباب. Read it if you want to. I think there is a sickness spreading. في مرض منتشر بينتشر.
Okay. Some good news. I think my work here is beginning to pay off. Tout's team is finally
Taylor
beginning
is
to
the
listen
medic.
to
Is the
my
medic.
warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site this week, and I've had to treat 2 of his staff for radiation sickness. Dawson is showing signs of hypotension, and Celine complained of dizziness. Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but out of an abundance of caution, I'll go ahead and schedule a CT scan for Celine, just to rule out vestibular disorder. I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site. They know that it's against regulations. I just don't think that they're fully aware of the risks. But who knows? Maybe the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first.
Oh, I chose the wrong profession.
That's blood now. ده بقى دم.
I think there may have been an incident here.
An incident? Well, what makes you think that?
Just a feeling I have.
A feeling? What, is Officer Taylor there?
I'll check.
Access denied.
Other USB.
Remember when Tom got drunk and ate a soil sample?
I had completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. Has the game of truth or dare ever ended well?
He was in ISO for days. I can't imagine how he lasted 2 weeks in that room.
Me neither.
I love discovering.
Seem I'm putting this on the network as a reminder to both you and myself to
بحب
please fix my
اكتشف
video
الألعاب
calling.
دي.
It's great that I can talk to you, but I would like to talk to my family. So, let me know the status. Thank you.
Yeah, something
What
definitely
happened
happened.
here?
لا في حاجة حصلت.
I found Officer Taylor's SIA.
He's not in it.
If he was in it, then I would have found Officer Taylor.
Why would he take it off?
I think maybe
bloody.
he was injured. The blood on this suit matches the waiting room.
Okay, do one final sweep and we just call the search over. It doesn't feel right.
Agreed.
I think this is a murder scene, buddy. ده هو قتل حد مش شكله. Another USB تاني.
I'm not a kid. I don't need to be told that sometimes things just go bump in the night. And yes, I know that there are storms happening outside, but the storms, they don't make these sounds. I hear deliveries and activity at night. Something is going on here. And I need to find out what. So I will confront Nick about my findings tomorrow.
Who's Nick? مين Nick؟ This will be a long video, I know it. الفيديو ده باين عليه هيبقى طويل. Plot is what? What's going on? Another video. Video game.
I finally got to speak to Chris and the girls. It was good. Their smiles. Wish I could just bottle that up. I'm really looking forward to getting home back after this stint. I know that these medical logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. In theory. But in practice, I need to spend time with my family. That's what I really need. And not just watch them. I need to see them. Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching them through a screen. I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot longer than I anticipated. Oh, and remind me to speak to Helen about getting Rachel a space plant. Because that's what she wants. The situation regarding site exposure is a growing concern. I've spoken with Tout numerous times, increasing safety regulations. Today wasn't good. One of Nick's staff was admitted after suffering from extreme dehydration and fatigue. We had to sedate him. His hands wouldn't stop shaking. And after the patient vomited blood, he was sent to Center Point for further treatment. They'll administer standard care for hematemesis. I strongly recommend it based upon the current situation here of DTPA, but unfortunately at that point it's Either way, the incident has been reported. Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
So when this door? نفتح الباب بالمرة.
Only one way to find out.
Have you found Officer Taylor?
Maybe. I'm going to take a look.
A cactus also. That's a barber. Why there's so much cactus in this game? ليه في صبار كتير أوي في اللعبة دي؟
Whew, now I wish I had my helmet on.
You should always have your helmet on.
Haha! Well, I wonder where that goes. What were they burning?
فتحنا باب مش عارف اني باب يبان ده ايوه ده فتحنا ده we opened this door.
Access granted.
What? Is the surgery gone wrong or what? هي دي عملية خطأ؟
Jack?
No,
It's
someone
the guard,
killed
he's
him.
dead.
What?
لا في حد قتله.
An accident?
I'll take a look. No, I don't think this was
No,
an
it's a
accident.
knife wound.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
3 stabs. لا دي طعنة سكين. و3 طعنات كمان.
Tag reads Richardson, security uniform.
Okay, now we know why security didn't greet you.
Perimeter checks complete. Weather damage minimal. Most of the crew have already departed for Center Point. I'm still exploring the unexplained damage to the drill bay exterior door. However, given that storm season is upon us, I'm not concerned about foul play at this moment. Due to the damage, the door is offline for maintenance, and I've asked Officer Hoskins to inform the residents to avoid any disruption.
Situation regarding site exposure.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Officer Taylor isn't here.
But what the hell is going on there?
No idea. It's time we update Central.
I'm on it.
And that's it, everyone. This is a good point to leave you on. As you can see, we've seen a dead body. Now the story is getting more interesting and scary, and I hope you enjoyed this first part of Fort Solis. ودي نهاية الفيديو يا جماعة. دي منطقة حلوة هسيبكوا عليها، وزي ما انتم شايفين شفنا أول جزء من اللعبة. الحكاية بقى هتحلو وهتبقى مرعبة أكتر. أتمنى إن انتوا عجبكم أول فيديو ده. And take care everyone. مع السلامة.